Turner King has a nickname on campus, which is Superman. He's an 1,800-point scorer, and he's fourth all-time.
When I actually got to see him play, I was like, yeah, he's legit. He's going to be like a star.
Someone you can rely on to hit the clutch shot, come up with the clutch rebound, dive on the floor.
Turner embodies all the qualities that every coach wants in a player.
Well, you learn a lot about people when they're on the basketball court. And Turner, you could tell, is a guy who's very committed to what he's doing, very diligent about his habits, and really is going to take care of his business.
Basketball-wise, it's been fantastic. I've really enjoyed my past 4 years here in Sydney.
The guys all respect him right up front because he's a great player, but I think they'd all say that he's equally as great as a person. He's relentless, he's a warrior, and I think he got that from his mother.
She made every effort to get to every game. She was going to come down here and watch her son just to see him succeed.
You could always hear her when it got really quiet, especially like on free throws, and sometimes I would tell her that she was embarrassing me sometimes, but she would still yell and it wouldn't matter to her.
She was all energetic, and like you couldn't really tell that she was sick.
My junior year of high school, she was diagnosed with lymphocytic cancer, which is cancer in your bone marrow and white blood cells.
I think it became very evident to me seeing her go through chemotherapy exactly where Turner's toughness came from.
She would get up at 5 in the morning and go to work. And even though she was so fatigued from the treatments, and even though her bosses continually told her to go home, she would continue to work. And somebody at work told me that the reason she did that is just to help put me through college. She battled it for about 4 years, and then up until my junior year, the day before Thanksgiving, she passed away.
It was a very difficult situation losing his second parent.
Our team was about to practice when we got the news. Turner was at home seeing her, and we decided to, as a team, drive to Roanoke to spend some time with Turner.
The coaches, the players, everybody had come down to the house to express their condolences and just to let me know that they were there for me. Hampden-Sydney's basketball team, the faculty and staff, and just everybody, Hampden-Sydney in general, was there at the funeral, and the people at the church, St. Andrew's Church, said it was probably the biggest funeral they've ever seen in that church.
To see him stand up there and talk about her the way he did was so courageous, and he offered 10 things that his mother had taught him in her life.
She taught me work ethic, she taught me faith, she taught me to stay humble. That was a big thing with her.
And through that time, Turner never wanted to miss a practice or a game. He just kept telling me that my mom would want me here, and he came to every practice, and through that time I think he averaged about 27 points a game. He played terrific.
It's just a lot to endure, especially when you got basketball, you got class. He just goes through every day, one day at a time, and just being strong. So, but he knows I got his back, and I know he got my back. So, I mean, I think we have a great relationship.
To me, they are my family. I spend most of my time with them, going to class, eating, traveling. I spend my majority of time with them, so they are my family.
Just the community as a whole really reached out and helped him through that time. The phone calls, the emails, the letters, a lot of little things that people would do for him.
So he never felt alone, even though he was going through all that loss.
That sense of community that Hampden-Sydney brings, it's just, they're there for you. Everybody's there for you, and everybody wants to see you succeed.